Have you been served with a debt collection lawsuit? You're probably thinking, what do I do now? Hi, my name is John Skiba, and I'm an Arizona attorney, and I help people with their debt problems. The first thing that you're probably thinking is, did this really happen? Have I been served with a debt collection lawsuit? And a lot of people don't quite understand what it means to be served. A lot of people think if they avoid the process server, that means that they haven't really been served and they can ignore this whole debt collection lawsuit. You don't want to do that. In the state of Arizona, if they know where you live, and the process server brings by the lawsuit, which is the complaint and the summons that you received, and if they leave it with someone who looks even somewhat responsible at your house, that counts as service. That means if they come by and they leave it with your brother or with your mother or with even a teenage child, that counts. And the reason why that's important is because once you've been officially served with a lawsuit, that starts the timeline ticking as far as how much time you have to respond to the complaint with a document called the answer. The first thing you need to do if you've been served with a debt collection lawsuit is take the time to write down the day that you actually got served with the documents. I meet with people all day long who aren't quite sure when they got it. They generally know. The reason why it's important we know that specific date is because you have 20 calendar days to respond to the lawsuit. And if you don't do that, you risk a default judgment being entered. The reason why you want to avoid a default judgment being entered is because once the creditor has that judgment, that's when the bad things can really start happening. That's when you're going to see wage garnishments. That's when you're going to see bank levies. You want to file the answer and avoid the default judgment. So if you've been served with a debt collection lawsuit and you have questions, give me a call. I do this all day long. I'm happy to talk to you and help put together a game plan as far as how we can deal with this and help you to move forward. Again, my name is John Skiba. I'm an attorney in Arizona and I help people with their debt problems. Thanks for watching.